Imagine this. You finally get a raise. Maybe it's an extra $5,000 a year. You feel relieved for about a week. Then your rent goes up. Your insurance gets more expensive. Groceries somehow cost another $50 every time you shop. Your car needs repairs. And before you know it, that raise has completely disappeared. If you've ever felt like you're earning more money but somehow falling further behind, you're not imagining it. Because here's the thing. Being middle class isn't just getting harder. It's getting more expensive every single year. And today I want to explain why. Because once you understand what's really happening, you'll stop blaming yourself and start making better financial decisions. Introduction. My name is David Investor, and I spend way too much time thinking about personal finance, wealth building, and why so many hardworking people struggle to get ahead. If you're someone who feels like your paycheck disappears before the month is over, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Let's get into it. The biggest myth about the middle class. Look, most people think the middle class is defined by income, make around $70,000, $90,000, maybe even $120,000. And congratulations, you've made it. But that's not how it works anymore. Here's what most people don't realize. Being middle class today isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much your lifestyle costs. Over the last few decades, the prices of housing, healthcare, education, childcare, and insurance have risen much faster than many people's wages. So even when your salary grows, your expenses often grow even faster. And that's why so many families feel stuck. The raise that doesn't feel like a raise. Let's do some simple math. Imagine you earn $80,000 a year. You get a 5% raise. That's an extra $4,000 before taxes. Sounds great, but during that same year, your rent increases by $200 per month. That's $2,400. Your car insurance goes up by $40 per month. There's another $480. Groceries increase by about $50 each month. That's $600. Streaming services, utilities, and other bills creep up another $40 per month. That's another $480. Suddenly, you've lost almost all of that raise. And that's before taxes. Now you might be thinking, well, that's just inflation. Partly, but not entirely. The lifestyle trap. This is where it gets really interesting. Sometimes the problem isn't just that things cost more. It's that our expectations keep changing. A bigger house, a newer phone, 2 cars instead of 1, 5 streaming subscriptions instead of 1 cable bill, vacations that have to look good on social media. Individually, none of these seem like huge expenses. Together, they quietly become your new normal. It's like putting 1 brick into a backpack every month. Each brick feels light, but after a few years, you're carrying a weight you barely notice, until you try to move forward. That's lifestyle inflation, and it affects almost everyone. The psychology behind it. Here's something fascinating. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. Whenever your income increases, your brain quickly adapts. What once felt like a luxury soon feels normal. Then you want something slightly better, and the cycle repeats. That's why earning more money doesn't automatically make people feel wealthier. Because happiness adjusts faster than income. The middle class isn't just fighting rising prices. It's fighting human psychology. So, what can you do? The good news is, you don't need to earn twice as much to get ahead. You just need to become intentional. Every few months, ask yourself one simple question. If I wasn't already paying for this, would I buy it today? If the answer is no, consider cutting it. Next, automate your savings before you spend. Even setting aside 10% of every paycheck builds the habit of paying yourself first. And finally, focus on buying assets before upgrading your lifestyle. Investments grow. Fancy purchases usually don't. That's a small shift that can completely change your financial future. Conclusion. Look, being middle class today is genuinely more expensive than it used to be. You're not imagining that. But here's the mistake I don't want you to make. Don't assume higher income alone will solve the problem. Because if your expenses always rise to match your paycheck, you'll never feel financially free. Real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about creating enough financial margin that unexpected expenses stop feeling like emergencies. So the next time you get a raise, don't ask, what can I afford now? Ask, how much of this can I keep? Because that's the question that separates people who stay stuck from people who slowly build wealth over time. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. What's become noticeably more expensive in your life over the past few years? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.